Many people think of Mars when they imagine the future. For decades, we have been considering how to get there and how to live there. But now that technology is catching up with our curiosity, getting to Mars is a real possibility. One of the most exciting recent discoveries was that liquid water exists on Mars. It showed up in pictures taken by a satellite. Where there is water, there is life, or so scientists believe. They think tiny organisms could survive on Mars. If small organisms can survive on Mars, maybe we can too. Scientists have been sending robots to investigate the planet's landscape and climate since 1971. This one is being tested in a fake Mars environment. Other experiments investigate how astronauts would cope with the long and lonely journey to Mars and back. Men stay in a simulator, a pretend spacecraft, for 520 days. This means scientists can observe how well they might manage on a trip to Mars.
What will be hard during the simulation will be staying away from your family, staying away from the things you love.
These men participated in another Mars experiment. They did 105 days in isolation. They said they missed things like feeling the sun on their skin, hearing the singing of birds, or seeing a blue sky. A Dutch company has received thousands of applications from people who want to be part of the first colony on Mars.
The Mars One Foundation starts the search for Mars inhabitants. The search for people from all nations who want to settle on Mars.
The catch? It's a one-way ticket. The participants would be part of the first colony on Mars, but they would never return to Earth. But if and when we do get there, where will we live? This is what a home on Mars might look like.
This is a typical Mars home, if you want to call it that. But it's really a survival center. It will make oxygen for people to breathe, and it will supply its own water. You have to have a 3D printer so that you can make anything you need. You have to have a machine called MOXIE that makes oxygen out of the Mars atmosphere. You have to have a machine called WAVAR that makes water for you to drink.
It certainly looks like we have the technology to get to Mars, sooner rather than later. The question is, who would be ready to take an adventure to the Red Planet? Would you?